Hello, today I'm going to be talking about the activities involved in the international logistics. Let's get into it. This is Aina. She is planning to buy a digital camera for work purposes and need it quick. But because of the COVID-19 pandemic, she's worried that she might get the virus or be spreading it around more. So she made the decision to buy it online. She placed her order on the website buyfromme.com. She chose the express delivery, which charges her more than the standard delivery because the express delivery reduced the shipping time a couple of days. The purchase order information of her buying the camera was sent to the headquarters for them to know the type of camera that she wants. The information then will be used for many purposes in the company. One of it is to make the order to the supplier. There are two ways to contact the manufacturer. One is calling them and directly inform them. The second method is by sending an email or messages through the internet. It is more preferable to use the second method because there is record or data of information given. Once the manufacturer are informed, they will immediately produce the goods. They will produce the camera in a day and directly send it to the warehouse by using a big truck. The warehouse will be located in between the factory and the port. The goods will be unloaded by using the forklift that is provided by the warehouse and will be arranged carefully in the warehouse. The goods that have been arranged will be inspected by the workers to check the amount and condition of the goods. The worker then have to make a documentation for the customs before delivering the goods to the port and exporting it to another country. Before delivering the product to the port or airport, they will consolidate with other products from other companies to reduce delivery costs. For the standard delivery, the product will be delivered to the port by using a container truck. When the goods arrive at the port, they will carefully lift the container off the truck to load the ship by using the crane provided. After loading the ship will depart after the ship has reached its full capacity. The ship will be sailed to the customer location for a few days because the ship takes longer time to arrive compared to other types of transportation. In this part of video, I will explain a little bit about the activities that involve when you use the express delivery as Aina have chosen. I choose to explain the port activities more than the airport because it is quite seldom that people would choose the express delivery. After the consolidation, the worker will deliver the goods to the international airport, which located not far from the warehouse. Unlike at the port, they will have to unload all the goods from the container of the truck to fit into the cargo plane. The goods also have a different method of packaging for security of the product. Because the risk of damage is higher when using the plane than the ship, the packaging have to be more secure. The plane will take 1 to 2 days to arrive to Malaysia, where Aina lives, from the United States of America, where the origin of the camera is. Let's move on to activities involved in the customer's location. When goods arrive at the port or airport, they will lift the container or unload the goods off the vehicle. They will firstly do the customs clearance before delivering the goods to their warehouse. After clearing the customs, they can deliver the goods to the warehouse safely. At the warehouse, the goods will be unloaded with forklift and will be arranged by the workers there. At the warehouse, they will inspect the goods and divide it on which they are the goods that need to be delivered to the customers and the goods that will be and inventory for future demand from the customer. The workers will load all the goods that need to be delivered to the customer into the van or delivery truck. The delivery truck then will directly deliver the goods at every customer's doorstep. When the delivery man arrives at Aina's house, he will ask for confirmation from Aina to make sure that the product arrived at the right place and to the right person. After opening the packaging of the goods to make sure that the product sent is the right product, Aina will update the order information to order completed and read the product in the website. For this part of the video, I will be focusing on the conclusion of all transportation that have been used by the company, based on mode of the transport and the type of vehicle used on each mode. There are 3 modes of transportation mentioned on this video. First is the commonly used mode, that is the road transport. The second mode of transport is the sea transportation. And the last but not least is the air transportation. For the first mode of transport, which is the road, the company have used 2 types of vehicle. First is the container truck. This truck is used to transport a big amount of goods. The truck is used to transport goods produced from the factory and when the goods is delivered to the port or airport. The second type of vehicle is delivery truck. This truck is commonly used to deliver goods to the customer because it has smaller space and size than other trucks. Moving on to the sea transport, this mode is usually used because it can deliver a large amount of goods to another country and lower in price than other international transportation. The downside of using the sea transport is it takes longer lead time to arrive at the destination. The last mode of transport is the air transportation. This is used in the company specifically for the express delivery. This is because it has higher cost amongst all. But the positive impact of using this transportation is it is the fastest in delivering goods to the destination. That is all for me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy my video and have a nice day.